Alright, what's up everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Total War Warhammer 2. It's our Oxyotl campaign, and we are in a pretty commanding position. We have finished all of the visions of the old ones that we had available to us. We've got, oh man, we did our quest battle, we unlocked the golden blowpipe of Fatui, and I can't wait to get a chance to use it. Our army is taking a turn to heal and bring a new skink chief, Aussie D. You made it into the game, man. Guys, if you're a subscriber, especially if you're a subscriber and a long-time watcher, just let me know if you want something named after you. Usually I'll probably rename heroes, but I can rename any of these units. If you have like a unit suggestion, maybe something cool from history, or just some funny idea that you have, like if you want to call these guys the Horny Boys or something, I don't know, get creative. I'm more than happy to do that. I should have said that at the beginning of the series, but just kind of slipped my mind. But that's definitely fun to do. Alright. Everything is in play here. I am going to roll this turn. I'd love to play with these Razor Knot hunting packs. This army has some synergy with it. But I want to keep this a pretty skink-focused army. This other army here could do with some kind of monstrous type units and some calves, some fast moving stuff. I'll probably bring them into Zlatoda's army. Yeah, I mean, guys, feel free to claim Zlatoda if you want as well. He's a pretty beastly character if someone wants him. I'm not married to really anyone's name except for these two. Can you even rename Oxyotl? Is that even an option? No, okay. I've never tried to rename a legendary lord, so I didn't even know. Alright, let's roll here. And then we'll try and do some diplomacy in the next turn. What is your purpose here? A generous and open-handed leader will find himself with many strong and valuable allies. He's at war with people that I'm at war with. I love it when only the Tomb Kings make goofy demands like this where they want a ton of money for stuff. Yeah. They're also one of the factions that's like impossible to get money from. Whoa. Your noble Slan mage priests have devised a ritual that will give even ordinary skinks increased immunity against some of the foul diseases lingering in territories overrun by the vile servants of the Great Horn Rat. However, they must still be defended against other threats in the abandoned temple cities. Ground could be regained this way, though troops would have to be committed in the skink's defense. Yeah, I'm not worried about attrition. From all, attrition is not bad if I'm going into like the Chaos Waste or something. But we're going to go ahead and say the troops cannot be spared. You are taking territory thought lost for many ages and losing fewer skinks essential to the old one's great plan. Onwards. Yeah, the troops cannot be spared. But now we have a new mission issued for some cool Saurus Blessed Warriors. These guys are going to be sick. I'm not sure whose army. We're going to end up with a third army at some point, and they'll be in there. They have perfect vigor, which makes these guys pretty badass. I think they also have bigger weapon strength, too. Oh, do they have just a much bigger HP pool? They're at 11.5. That's huge. The old one who even Slan of the second generation dare not name aloud is angry. The skies burn with his wrath. He must be appeased quickly, and in doing so, he may issue a sacred spawning whose reptiles will be special indeed. Someone has taken the Sword of Cain. We've got more replenishment rate on the way. We'll add this guy to the army first before we move, even though that'll kind of wreck my movement. But I don't really want to leave my territory this turn anyway. I just want to go here. Take the level on Maclagor. He's leveled up quite nicely. We'll take Bloody Blade. Increased ammo could be sweet for him too. For when he's finally a Stegodon. That's going to happen at level 18. I still don't know which one I want. I feel like I'd like to have at least one artillery option in this army. And we'll be fully healed next turn, and we'll start smashing these guys. I think I go and I take the Hmong. Take them out of this world. I'd like to be able to leave this place at some point, but I can't do it until the Fortress of the Damned is secure. And this army's unfortunately kind of stuck babysitting until that happens. But what I will do is pop out here, and we'll let that public order go off in 2 turns. And I can just encamp, get my replenishment a little bit higher. And there we go. Alright, anything else? Yes, I did destroy this. But I was going to build something else here. I was going to build... I think I was going to do Cold One Caves as well as Weapon Crafter's Commune. But we're going to do that next turn. You know, or wasn't I? No. We need to get this Obsidian Quarry. That's going to make us way more money just based on the trade that we're doing with so many people. Let's do that. And then I'll just get the... I don't know which one I'll get, actually, as I say that. We'll figure it out. It's not a huge deal. I just like to figure out my builds in advance for, like, efficiency's sake. We really want a trade agreement with Krokgar. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't want one yet. And then I want to watch these guys. Defensive alliance with them would not be terrible. But in my experience, it's kind of weird. Sometimes you give these types of units defensive alliances, or these types of factions defensive alliances, and they will not confederate with you because they feel like they're super strong because they're in a defensive alliance with you. So, like, it doesn't make sense. If they were willing to pay me even a little bit of money, I would let them do that, but that's okay.
What would you have? Welcome to the court of Ulthuan. I think this
God, the money that we're missing out on by not being able to confederate or trade with these guys is insane.
Yes, strange creature. What do you never?
Okay. They're wary. Statecraft is all. They're guardian. Aggressive. They have a lot of traits. That's kind of interesting. I normally don't see quite that many.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
We really want to make sure Tyrion's cool with us, because eventually, from what I've always seen in all of these games, Tyrion will take over all of Ulthuan if you play long enough.
Twin defenders. Spit it out then.
I don't hate you guys.
Prey to hunt. Hear them out, Arahan.
I love that. I love that they both talk.
If we must.
Yeah, we'll make peace with you.
What fine prey.
Haven't had a chance to hear their diplomatic stuff too much. But let us go. Nice. Population surplus. We need that. I want to attack this area so bad. We don't really have a reason anymore to crush... Ooh, Confederation there. We don't really have a reason anymore to crush Nagaron. But I still want to do it. What are our quests? Yeah, we missed this. Complete the following rite, the Rite of Awakening. Lord Croak is one of the first generation of Slann Mage Priests and possibly the eldest, making him one of the most powerful active creatures of any race. He has an added advantage, however, in that he is technically dead. Croak's mortal body was killed during the Great Catastrophe, but his remains were preserved by loyal skink attendants, enabling him to re-emerge as the first relic priest. Due to his death, Croak's meditative cycles are significantly longer than those of younger Slann. An elder Slann must be awakened to reveal his last known location. As simply put, no one else is old enough to remember. So let's do that. Rite of Awakening. A Slann Mage Priest will become available for recruitment. Awakening a Mage Priest from his contemplation must not be done lightly, but those that are roused add their unfathomable power to the great purpose. So I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's going to force me to recruit him now, but we're going to get this done. Because I think this is how I get Lord Croak. The Rite of Awakening. Oh, sweet. We get to choose all the different Green Lantern rings. Enacting the powerful Rite of Awakening enables you to rouse... Yeah. Which one will we choose? Fire, High, Light, or Life? I tend to go with Life if I'm playing by myself. But High Magic can also be interesting. There is some healing in High Magic as well. Let's do that. Let's get a high magic. So now if we go to our Lord recruitment pool, we'll have Tuatara, this guy. So my next quest wants me to move someone to... Oh man, didn't we have the ability to confederate these dudes in the last episode that own this? I'm never gonna get here. Dang. I would have to start sending like some hero or something down there. That's the only way. God, that's so far. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it down there. What else do we have? Complete a couple more visions. Next stage towards the campaign. And then this. I can't quite reach this area yet. God, I could go pick so many fights. I'm tempted to pick all the fights just to have an excuse to raise another army. Alright, ambush stance. We'll see if we can catch him out. And then here. Go for Cav. Cav doesn't really do anything for me right now. This takes 5 turns. How many turns does this take? 3? You know what? Let's just get the thing that takes the most number of turns. Get the outpost garrison here. Make this place finally strong enough to, Dang. Okay, I can't do that. I gotta let that happen. As long as we're within reinforcement range, we're fine. And then, of course, we want to upgrade all of our garrisons to have their own walls. Okay. What is this notification? No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I really want to come out into the sea and start doing stuff here. The Shrine of Cain is owned by these weaklings. I can go and take the Shrine of Cain. This is something worth doing. After we put this down, we're going to take the Shrine of Cain. Yes, 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 yes. Good plan, good plan. I like that. Alright. And I'm not going to do diplomacy this turn. We'll do it next turn. Doing it every turn is like mind-numbing. Especially if you do like an Empire campaign where you're constantly trying to get everyone to like you. Or like a High Elf campaign. It can be super tedious to go through the diplomacy options every single turn. So now I wait like every other turn. Okay.
You know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. This is a decent army. Let's upgrade this now. Let's kill you here. Should be a nice, easy auto-resolve. I mean, they crushed my skinks. I don't know why you would do that to me, but I don't appreciate it. And we're starting to hemorrhage money a little bit. But there we go. That's my 3 Blessed Saurus warriors with shields. Very nice. Also got a level on our boy here. Let's give him... I don't know. Maybe Untainted. Could be good. Actually, I could have done that a long time ago to try and help him get the corruption down. That's the biggest problem in this area, is that the corruption is so high. We're just going to keep having problems. Can I land here? Huh. I want this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can't take it. I could take it from this garrison. Even though it's scary, I know I could do it. I can't take it from this. There's no way. Even if this was a full stack, which it's not. I mean, I was gonna consider dropping the Saurus there, but I felt like I didn't need it. No. That sucks. We're kind of stuck babysitting the fortress now. Yeah. If I had even just a little bit more money, it might be time to start considering a third army. Lightning Strike will not help us. Just a lot of spearmen. They do have a caster. Vidmar of the Black Axes. He's got a nice set of armor that I would like to take off of him. They're giving me good odds for this fight. But let's take a nice early fight in today's episode. This will be fun. Okay, very familiar with this map. Multiple spots we can kind of abuse if we want to corner camp. Lots of room to kite if we want to play that game too. Can't wait until our skink chiefs are both on ancient stegodons, and then we just have nice artillery. This hill is too good not to use, so we will use it for sure. And we can actually, I don't have to deploy, this is always awkward, I can just deploy right here. Alright. No, fire at will, stand your ground. You guys are going to stand right here. Right at the kind of the lower part, right as the hill starts to descend. And what that's going to do is, I'm not going to play the kite game as much as I want to. I'm just going to go ahead and do it like this. Just use my chameleon skink straight up like archers. I said I would do this at the end of the last episode just to show you guys what I meant. By us being able to just kind of... We will harass with the fire leech bolas. That we can play this sort of like static game. I don't remember how much anti-air they had. This guy's got stalk. He's got evasion. Yeah, he does have stalk. Stalk reads, just so you know, this unit can move hidden in any terrain. But once they see you, I mean, they see you. And then, of course, we have our cav here to clean up the edges of these fights. So let's go 4 here. Some horned ones. And then the big boys back here. Because of their size and mass, I think they push through the skinks better. So I want these guys on my flanks, and then I'm happy to send these guys straight up the center once the fight gets joined, once the battle gets joined. And I realized in the last few episodes too, I haven't been doing enough close-ups. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. So you guys can really look at the models. For those of you who enjoy that, I'm going to try and get some slow-mos during the battle, so we can watch the carnage, even like see the new animations a little bit more than I have been. Like, we haven't even got like an amazing charge yet on the Mornfang cavalry, and we need to do that for sure. And even just to chill and watch Oxyotl do his deal can be pretty fun. And now we have the golden blowpipe. It has a 120-second cooldown. We'll figure out how best to use it together. Let's get you guys a little tighter. That way if I want to drop rocks, it's easy. Alright, start battle. Let's go. We're gonna go drop some rocks. Let's go, let's go. Ah, that sucked. Hell yeah, we pretty much dodged that. I'm gonna hold on to my comet for now. We gotta start shooting at these trolls. We do so much damage to them. I don't really want to dunk on the caster, though that's not a bad choice. This is what I want right here. Let's go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. See what kind of comet we can land. Damn, it takes forever to fall, huh? The fireball is not going to be crazy effective. We're probably better off just spamming Flocks of Doom. Alright, whatever, just kill him. No, 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 kill these guys. Are they the only things on the field? Get them in melee, man. Our melee is so good. 49 melee attack on these. And there we go. And they're going to get put in a trash can with that. Alright, now we need to be aware. They've got a lot of spears coming. Man, this guy does not like to turn. I've noticed that. Here you go. Have fun, guys. I don't know why we're not firing. Everything needs to be shooting. And once things start to engage, we'll charge in. Get that huge charge. Yeah, even the spears aren't going to want that. Alright, let's slow-mo. I want to see these guys fighting in Melee too. Oh my god, the charge! Yes! Send them down the hill. God, that's beautiful. Get them, get them! Holy crap, they hit the whole unit. That was absolutely devastating. Can you guys not shoot? I don't know. Is my angle bad, maybe? It happens. Let's go drop some stuff there. I want to get a shot off with this. I know I kind of forgot. There was so much other fun micro to do. Okay. I feel like I want to put that on a large target. Something like big that's just kind of standing still. Super fun. I don't need to use... I was thinking about using some Earth Bloods here right at the end, but we don't need to do that. We're going to occupy this place and we'll heal up just fine afterwards. Damn, I was so excited to go and take the, is it the Altar of Cain? But that's just not going to happen. The garrison there is sick. It's a really powerful garrison. You need to go there either with your best army and a little bit of cheese strats, or you go there with multiple armies and try to take it on. If they're just going to camp there. But that's a really cool, like, if I have to own anything on Ultuan, that's the part that I want. Because they can't habitate it very well. It's corrupted and it's not like acceptable terrain for them. But Oxyotl can control anything. He can settle anywhere. Yep, and we did indeed get the Armor of Fortune. Go ahead and occupy. Thank you. What can we do for you, good sir? Yeah, Wild Heart. We're gonna give him all of these. I don't want him to have bad miscasts. Armor of Fortune. It's a good armor. I could save it and give it to someone a little more currently deserving. But these guys are investments. It's how I look at them. And then here, what do I want to put here? Maybe just growth. You know what? I've got a problem right now in that I'm not researching anything. Let's get the Stone Maker. Or Stone Marker, rather. And then I'll unlock that line of research. And then we do need to do our diplomacy checks. Periodically. You never know. It's not that we've done anything to make them change their mind. It's that for the most part, maybe something bad happened to them. Maybe they just lost an army in combat that we can't see. And now they're just like searching desperately for someone to help them.
When do we fight?
Athel Lauren bids you greetings.
Don't mistake my sister's pretty words for weakness.
What say you, sister?
You know what? I would actually just make this.
Stay your
Ariel's will.
Nice. Just to be buds. I like being buds with them. The only wood elves that I can see. Might as well be buds with them. Hold on. Where are you trespassing that I control? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Skaven are all over this area. You know what? I don't have to pick a fight with this guy. And honestly, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, let's go Shagrath here. What's our garrison looking like? Is that strong enough to hold without? Because what'll happen is that's only 14. Man, that's not a very strong garrison. How much stronger does it get next? I mean, that's significant. It gets a Sora's Scar Vet. And Croxagores. The problem is, the AI, sometimes what they do is, and this is just me like letting you guys know, sometimes what they do is, they sit until they have a strong enough force to like defeat you. Or sometimes they'll make a force that's pretty comparable and then they'll attack and then it's up to you to defend. I think we got enough turns for me to come here and try and make a little extra money. And maybe even we'll see something that, you know, someone we can be friends with. What is our diplomacy with you?
The denizens of Lustria. Isha forbids it.
Alariel's champion.
You guys are not
Now that you are here,
close,
I
huh?
will hear your not possible.
Sometimes it's good to make friends with a faction just because they're friends with another faction. We're going to war. These guys are strong. They're rank 4. Interesting. Well, I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take this. And I love the new portraits, man. He's got Gorage. Oh my god. Okay, we have to take... I wasn't going to take this fight, but he's got Gorage. Yes. For those of you who don't know, he's a unique hero unit. It took us like our entire campaign to unlock him. Oh, man. Whenever we did our last Skaven Let's Play. The mechanics there were a little wonky, but they checked out. And a forested map. We haven't had one like this. This might be one of those cases where... Oh, look, we can see Gorich standing out like a sore thumb. Look at this dude. He is insane looking. And he's got so many abilities. Blood Shield. Tormentor Sword. Okay, I'd love to get that from him. And then Evisceration. We're probably just going to run up on these guys from Vanguard deployment. Like real close. Let's make the formation we just made last time. Be our front line. We'll assume... I'm going to put my cohort right on top of Gorich and then activate their invulnerability. Or at least the fact that they don't die. We'll deploy here. The only problem here is that my cav are going to take a second to... They're going to take a second to get in, because they don't have Vanguard deployment. Let's lock that. Pterodon Riders are going to have a bit of a time. We'll use them in Overwatch. And you guys can form a little club here. Wait. Who can't Vanguard? Why can't you Vanguard? Huh. Why can you Vanguard and you can't? Did I just not have something leveled? Okay. Awkward. But fine. Just bring these guys here, bring you here. Alright. Start the battle. Charge in. There we go. As expected. Get him. And we're going to pop this right away. Yeah, because he's going to use that garbage, that evisceration. And we don't want anyone to die from that. And then, god dang, where'd my guy go? That's what I get for not putting him in a hot group. Make sure we're healing. A comet could be risky because by the time it comes down... the Skaven are likely to rout. And then we'll end up dropping a comet on our own dudes. Nice. Glad we shut them down. Gorich is still here. Yeah, we didn't lose nearly as many guys as we would have had we not popped that at the correct time. I can't even see all the Skaven that are routing. But here we go. Killing Gorich, I think, gives you a unique trait, which is why I was kind of excited to see him. I don't know what it is, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't give you a unique trait. It feels like it should, though. Doesn't killing the Green Knight for Bretonia give you a unique trait? How crazy would it be if it made you ethereal? That would be wild. Gotta take the money so I can keep spending the money. We have Superior Attacker, which is nice. Bonus melee attack. Leadership for our army. Very good. No, we didn't get anything unique. Dang. And we're also not in range this turn to take out Atarak. That sucks. Alright. We're gonna get the long revenge. Oh, we're about to get 15% campaign movement range. So, never mind. I think we should be able to get it now. Our boy here. Let's get him magical reserves. Yeah, it's Guerrilla Fighter that we didn't have yet. Let's give Stalk here on the Skink Chief. And then I'll go for even more replenishment. Alright, now can we do it? Not quite, huh? No. Not quite. That's alright. As long as I still get a little replenishment, I'm happy. That'll be done soon. And we picked a fight with two powerful, well, one powerful faction and one medium powerful faction. And you know what? They're probably at war with. We didn't even check. Yes. They're at war with Malekith. So Malekith doesn't like me, but he hates the monk and he hates Clan Molder. I can probably make him pretty cool with me by just continuing to attack both of these guys. If I had to fight all three of them, that would be miserable. Let's roll this turn. Onward. Man, should I be trying to send someone there? I don't know. Now, we probably had a good opening to attack this last turn, but for all I know, they underway, you know, stuck an army in here now. They did not. Easy fight, easy life. That would be a nice sack, but we're going to occupy. No mercy. The Pahuak Sentinels have been unlocked. The keenest eyes, the sharpest reflexes, the coldest of hearts. And we get Exterminator. Achieve victory over the Skaven multiple times. Our army gets +5 leadership when fighting against the Skaven. And Executioner. Executed captives after battle multiple times. So we lower enemy public order and leadership. Quite a powerful 1-2 combo there. The public order... I will delete that. It's not what I would build. Hunter of Nightmares. I mean, this is huge, but I'm not much fighting these guys. I'm tempted more to get some of this other stuff. Slow death effect. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Swiftness of Itzel would be nice. Bottomless Quiver would be good too. Let's get the Poisons of the Warp. Harvested from a rare flower found only in the most toxic corners of Nurgle's gardens. This poison ensures a long and painful death. And we're going to be able to give that to one of our other chameleon skinks. Yes. Wait, what happened to our other one? Yeah, where did that go? Punishment rate, Skaven. Gotta straighten this stuff out every now and then. Can't let it build up all incorrect. I don't want to give that to him. I want to give that to someone else. We're almost there. Let's get Bottomless Quiver. It's a ton of ammunition on him. If we leave him as a Pterodon rider, that would also be very powerful. But just it can't compete with the Stegodon. And then before I forget, can you take the Blood Statuette? You could, but that's really not the best for you. See what this is real quick. You can't force march stance onto these islands. Let's take Shiny Boots and Fresh Recruits. And we get a Ruby Ring of Ruin, so another casting item and some higher replenishment rate. Yeah, this lets me cast Fireball on a unit that can't normally do stuff like that. Can be very good. We're going to head back here. Be able to get there next turnish before the rebellion. It's going to take several turns for the rebellion to build up big enough to attack this, so we've got time. We've got actually plenty of time to go and do what we want. Probably about time that we start messing with diplomacy again. Come on, Krogar. Alright, I tried.
Defender of, I will receive your petition
Illyrian
in the
here.
name of the Phoenix King. Your will is done.
I was about to say, that's not a big get.
Unwise.
Let's hear
These
it.
guys have all the
Hold
trade
court
goods.
of Assur, traveler. A foolish suggestion.
Let's do payments. We're missing... We should have done this like a long time ago.
Quite impossible.
Even $2 grand they won't take.
What would you have?
Because if you think about it,
Temple Slan.
we'll make that up in just a few turns. So, I mean... Oh, no, not demands. Payments. Let's offer payment.
Absurd.
Alright, I don't know. I'm not going to mess with that forever. Let us roll on next turn. That one trade agreement would put us back in the positive. Alright, we've got annoying Skaven doing stuff here. This is wrecking my growth and my income from my buildings for 8 turns. Very annoying. Alright, and we have visions of the old ones again. Excellent. And we also have Tablet of War. Let's go. Campaign movement range, 10%. That's a very good one for us to get. And then I'll probably just get the gold here for that. Level 18, you love to see it. Let's just grab Earthing. We need to get up to level 20 to get Immortality, which is what we really want. And then let's move our other army here. Holy crap! That's a significantly scarier army than the ones that have been spawning. And we don't have walls here. Okay. Pretty scary, bro. These things are all so expensive. I'd like to get something else in here. Like the Amaxon Barbs. Let's recruit these guys. And then let's see what the visions are. Oh, okay. I mean, I could send Oxyotl to kill these guys. For a ton of money. I can defend the settlement for 3 blessed chameleon skinks, which is super nice. Destroy this army for Clan Molder. I've got a lot of options for chameleon skinks. This upkeep reduction, I want that real bad. How many can I take out in a single turn? That's the question. Ambush the attacking army before they attack your settlement. Defeat the following lord's army in battle. Okay, we're going to do these. Let's do the upkeep first. These are all considered easy. When do I start getting the hard stuff? This one's going to be hard. And I was hoping I wouldn't have to travel too much to get to this guy. That way I could travel later to the next one. Oh my god, I have to take Vulture Mountain first. Alright. Yes, I will declare war on you. Death Master Snicketch. This has become annoying. Because here's the... Oh my god, how many armies are there? If I have to defeat him in battle, so I need to pull him into the fight. It shouldn't be a problem, it's all garbage. But if I lightning strike, he doesn't join the fight, and then it's going to take me an extra turn to come and do this. Which will make me a lot more money, but I was hoping to do other things this turn. Okay. I could give these effects to these guys. But no, it's way more devastating on my skinks. Okay. We're not going to do Lightning Strike. We're going to fight them all in one go. This is going to be a pretty epic, in terms of numbers, epic siege. But we should just be able to break the wall, break the door down. It depends on which map they give me. And of course they give me the most common of the Skaven siege maps. We don't have any big bruisers. On the Dwarf campaign that I played, the Thoric campaign that unfortunately the file got corrupted, I took a fight like this with Quarrelers and Grudge Throwers and Iron Breakers and, you know, Runes of Wrath and Ruin, and I crushed this city with like a force like this with just like a half stack. It was so awesome. Because Thoric's such a tank, the Skaven just don't have anything for him. There's literally nothing they can do against him. Okay. We've got several cool options here. So what I'm going to do is, you guys are going to be group 2. You're going to go take that door. You guys are going to be group 3. You're going to go take this door. We are going to be group... Let's see. Let's get you. How do I want to do this? You. This is going to be my group that takes the wall. You're messing up my groove, man. Alright, let's get you guys here. And then we're going to move forward and take this wall segment there. You are going to take this gate here. We're going to move you guys up here. And the other guy's just going to have to catch up. Group 5 is going to try and rake the walls with fire for us. Nope, group 5 I said. Everyone good. And then the Pterodons are going to sit right here, outside of all range of tower fire, and throw their munitions over the top of the walls. Alright, let us go. There we go. And they have a little bit of anti-air. They have some Night Runners here. We can very quickly destroy them. But that's everything. And because we split into so many directions, they're forced to defend many parts of the wall. Alright, let's start killing. We'll get you guys up there. Clan Rat's pretty annoying. Why can't we cast that? What's the deal? Wait, why don't you go around, bud? His targeting is being weird. I'm trying to get a single cast off. That way I can get Life Bloom going. These gates should be down pretty quick. Our guys are getting up there. We've got some sort of negative effect on us. And the gate is down. Let's go. Hell yeah, get on that guy. That was sick. He jumped straight on him. Gates are nearly down, nearly down. I don't know why you guys aren't climbing like I told you to. You have killed all the things I asked you to. Sieges are always a little wonky, guys. Alright. Y'all are in. You made it through. Let's go. Get in, get in. There we go. There we go. What are you doing? Climb the ladders, man. Sometimes I really hate sieges in this game. You guys broke through, but you won't take the entrance. Is it because you're too fat? If I give him the order one at a time, I think the AI will think that it can get in. These guys are in. What are we doing? Okay. Well, my idea was to get in, get on the other side of the wall. You guys are dying. Let's not keep doing that. Let's let that heal go. Let the life bloom go. Recast there. Get it again. Nice little heal. Let's cast some more. I missed the comet, but he's up to 816 kills. So it was obviously devastating. Sorry about that, guys. That's the type of stuff I like to see, too. Alright, let's pull you back out. We just don't need you. Get over there. And you guys need to push through, man. Fine. Just get over here, chameleons. Get in! Why won't they go through the door?
Find a meal.
Just keep casting. More heals from me. It's pretty annoying. Just crowd in. But this fight's almost over. I shouldn't have had to work this hard to tell units to go through a gate. My micro has been completely, like, forced to do other things. Make sure everything is engaged. Like these guys, where are you? A nice little earth blood. That warlord's not gonna do anything. Yeah, come back, guys. Y'all can just go hang out there. My cav back here is like strong enough to finish these things off. Go. You guys go as well. Just attack whatever you can reach, man. He can hold that whole thing off himself. Our pterodons are basically out of ammo. Chameleon skinks can go back you guys up. Get Oxyotl up here. Nice. Look how many kills. If these things aren't overtuned, then I don't know anything about this game. Sorry, little Skaven. Scurry for the hills. Look how flippin' big they are. If these are the bare bones versions of these Mournfang cavalry, I can't wait to see the armored ones. We're gonna attack whatever we can. Just because there's another army on the other side of this. Get a little life bloom for the rest of the army. And you know what? I'm going to come over here and get another heal. Did it really miss the one guy I was trying to heal? Or did it just not affect? It only affects up to 4. I don't know how it picks, though. There we go. Not bad. I mean, as wonky as the sieges are, you have to expect them to be terrible, so you have to like cheese them if you want to get maximum efficiency. I don't like doing that. I want to play it like it's a real siege, develop out like a full plan and attack, which is what I did. But then it leads to like weird problems, like these dudes can't fit through the gates. You know, these guys will not climb ladders. They want to do all kinds of other stuff, even though you're telling them just to get on top of the wall, and the fastest way would probably be to climb the ladder. But what they want to do is run all the way through the gates, run around, and then go up the backside, which they think is faster. So you've got to individually micro them. Yeah. Unfortunately, Oxyotl not getting much love himself as a character this game. Look at the damage dealt. That's all you need to know who the MVP was. Jesus. 12,000 there, 10,000 there. 17k on that guy. We're going to occupy, because we need to be in our own territory in order to teleport, so. 3 Blessed Chameleon Skinks, that's nice. The upkeep reduction is going to put us back in the positive there. Very nice. We got lots of other stuff. Vulture Mountain is actually a place that we could keep. Eye of the Panther, where is that? Right here? Probably held by the Skaven as well. Let's see about that. Maybe we hold this. Maybe we hold this. We could drop a Slann Mage. Give him a bunch of good stuff. Let's get this. Let's see. Because now I can teleport, I mean, really anywhere I want. If I... Oh, I can't travel more than once per turn. But I can send myself back here, which might be worth it. Or maybe I can't even do that. No, I can't. I cannot travel twice in a turn. Okay, I was laboring under the delusion that I could. What I'm going to do here is we're going to start another campaign down here, guys. This is going to be fun. We are going to get to I don't know how to say his name. Please give me a name to rename this guy, somebody. He's not that... Oh my god. I was about to say he's not that good, but never mind. His Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 40 is godly. So, yes. And we're not going to recruit this turn, but we're going to recruit it next turn. And then, which one are we doing next turn? Is it this one? Or probably this one. And we'll get him 6 Blessed Chameleon Skinks to go into his army. But for right now, he's just going to recruit... what do we want? I think these guys are the best bang for our buck. Skink cohort with javelins. But because I know we're getting Chameleon Skinks, maybe we don't quite need them. I can get 4. Let's grab 3 of these. Okay. I'm actually going to grab 4 red-crested skinks. And then they'll be there to augment our front line. We'll have a solid front line. Interchangeable red-crested skinks with Blessed Saurus Warriors is super powerful because the red-crested skinks are going to apply poison to whatever they're fighting, and then the Saurus are going to apply the beatdown. So they're not that great by themselves, but as a support for Saurus, they're very strong. So that's how I'm thinking about them. And then, in addition to the Blessed Spawnings, I'm going to give them 6 Blessed Chameleon Skinks, 3 Blessed Saurus Warriors. That's my ranged kiting component. This is going to be my front line altogether. And then I can even get a little cav here and some flyers in the form of this. And then I'll be able to go and attack the Eye of the Panther, like, next turn, which will be sick. Alright. Let us just make sure. I talk so much in between all these turns, it's hard to remember exactly what has happened. But yeah, let's roll the turn. These guys are raiding, but they are not recruiting, I don't think. So however strong they are, that's how strong they'll stay. You and I might be able to be friends. I don't know yet, though, so I'm not going to agree to it yet. Imminent rebellion. Oh, what happened? Where'd that army go? Are they invisible? Are they in ambush stance? That's scary. Nope, don't like that. Alright, guerrilla fighter, that's what we needed. And we're going to teleport the heck out of here now. And we are going to this. Let's travel there. And it says I have to ambush someone. Enter the marker with Oxyotl to ambush. Okay, cool. You're here. We're not going anywhere near that. We're just gonna stay perfectly still. This might have been good to get. Just a bunch of new high-ranking units. If we know we're going to be taking a bunch of battles in this turn. Alright, you. I can't attack this yet. This is free to do, but just remember, once I lose this 25% upkeep reduction, I mean, we're going to go super negative. So this army needs to do work for us down here. We can't afford for it to have a free ride. Do I want all of these? Probably. But God, they're expensive. The Pahuok Sentinels themselves are incredibly expensive. I definitely want the Cav. So I'll just get the Cav for now. I'm just hoping that there isn't like multiple large stacks here waiting. Once I leave this area, though, I don't think I'll have access to the recruitment. So you know what? I'll give him the Legion of Shakwa. That's a good bodyguard unit for him. What level is Oxyotl? He's about to be level 20, which would also unlock the Colossodon Hunters and the Umbral Tide. Alright. Guys, we're at the end of today's episode, though, man. Dang, we're so close to doing some really sick stuff. And I'm happy that if we're going to have a third army, that it's on a completely different continent. And we can leave them behind to make some moves for us. Next episode for sure is gonna be pretty intense. Lots of battles, lots of big decisions. Guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.